Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Mark Cockrell, principal here at Southern Nash. I would like to welcome you to this 48th graduation ceremony at Southern Nash High School. As we begin this ceremony, please make sure that all cell phones are turned off. Please keep in mind that even though this is a day of celebration, this event is a dignified ceremony and all of our seniors, parents, and family members deserve to be recognized and respected throughout. It is the wish of this senior class to have the same dignified ceremony as those classes before them. So please hold all applause and recognition to the end of the ceremony. Reminder, we ask that you remain seated throughout the entire ceremony until the last senior and faculty members exit the gym. If you have to leave during the ceremony, you will not be allowed to re-enter. And now the chorus and faculty ensemble will sing Hero and the Southern Nash Alma Mater.
There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road, till you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. Can't find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Lord knows, dreams are hard to follow. Don't let anyone take them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. Our goal in life is to find ourselves, and through the years we try. The days we spend at Southern Nash prepare us for the world we find. Red, white, and blue are her colors. Her motto is strength through unity. We share the halls of Southern Nash, our friends with us side by side. And though the present soon will pass, we learn from life at Southern Nash. Red, white, and blue are her colors. Her motto is strength and unity. We share the halls of Southern Nash, and evermore our memories live on.
At this time, we would like to recognize our stage guests. If you would please stand, Mr. Reginald Silver, Chairperson of Nash Rocky Mount Board of Education. Mr. Bill Sharp, Vice Chairperson, Board of Education. Ms. Brenda Brown, Board of Education. Mr. Franklin Lamb, Board of Education. Mr. Wayne Daw, Board of Education. Dr. Shelton Jeffries, Superintendent, Nash Rocky Mountain Schools. Other members of our senior cabinet, Dr. Patricia Hollingsworth, Ms. Robin May. Also our guest principals, central office staff, if you would please stand. And Southern Nash staff, please stand. And Ms. Kimberly Rasco, Mr. Hugh Scott, Mr. Timothy Mudd, our assistant principals here at Southern. Thank you. Described as a devoted, insightful, and considerate, this year's salutatorian has been an ambitious student throughout high school. She has served as senior class treasurer, junior class treasurer, sophomore class vice president, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, secretary, and Distributed Education Clubs of America vice president. She's also participated in volleyball and track and field. Soon she will be pulling for the Wolfpack at NC State University. I am proud to recognize Sarah Dahl as the 2016 salutatorian.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2016, we thank each of you in the audience and those who are near computer watching the live stream. To each parent, teacher, administrator, and mentor, thank you for the time you have invested in us. Without you, today would not have been possible. In recent weeks, several requests have been made regarding the speech I will be making. Some of you asked for me to make you laugh. Others asked for me to make you cry. And of course, there were the request of, Sarah, please don't bore us to sleep. So I will try to fulfill all of these requests today. Let's reflect back to the first day of a 13-year-long journey. We approached elementary school with our Barbie and superhero lunchboxes, ready to tackle coloring, learning our ABCs, and conquering the playground. Then we moved to the awkward middle school years, which led us to our freshman year, when we finally became Firebirds of Southern Nash. Our freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior years here have flown by. And today, we can proudly say that we are the 48th graduating class from Southern Nash High School. We shall never forget August of our freshman year. We rushed to receive our class schedules and quickly uploaded a picture of it to Instagram, discovering who shared similar classes, who we would see every day for the next few months, and plotting who we would sit beside at lunch. Finally, the first day of school came, a day of much excitement and anxiety. Each one of us spent hours deciding on the perfect outfit to wear for the first day of high school. After all, we had to look our best for the cute upperclassmen. No more uniforms were celebrated with shorts and tees and the latest fashion trend. Once we fully submerged as Southern Nash High School students, we began to notice the many ways in which our school is truly unique. There aren't too many other schools where you can go for a run and have the scenery of chickens, goats, and the occasional pig. Have your freshman PE teacher tell you to be careful not to scare the goats by hitting the tennis balls into the pen, and see Santa skydive onto the front lawn. Or have an administrative team who shows they're all in by kissing a pig. Thanks, Miss Rasco. And even being taped to the wall for an entire pep rally. Thanks, Dr. Cockrell, for all of your dedication. Our school slogan here at Southern Nash is Love Southern and Live All In. Together, we showed this love for Southern Nash in our final 180 days together. One example would be the support shown under the Friday night lights. We always had more fans than all of our opponents, whether we played at home or away. From playing on the field, playing in the band, cheering on the sidelines, standing up during the entire game in the students section and yelling, "Burr gang, burr gang," at the top of our lungs, to rushing the field after a big victory. Memories were made that we will never forget. While we each have our own different friend groups, and we had a few disagreements here and there, the one thing we can love about Southern Nash is the underlying sense of unity. We truly live up to our motto, strength through unity. From deciding on the color of graduation caps and gowns, which everyone looks really nice today, to bonding over assignments that we absolutely hated. This unity helped us gain friendships that will last a lifetime. This year has been a year of many lasts. Our last first day of high school, our last football game together, our last class schedule as a Firebird, our last time performing on athletic fields and courts, our last time performing in the chorus and band concerts, and our last prom. And today, the Firebirds of the class of 2016 will be flying the nest for the last time. It is safe to say that we have all uttered the words, "I can't wait to graduate," at some point throughout this year. But recently, many of us have realized the change that graduation brings into our life. For some, we may never see one another again. We will never be able to talk to our favorite teacher in the hallway between classes. Together, we have made high school memories that we will share with our children and grandchildren. This moment, the one we have all been waiting for, is most definitely a bittersweet moment. Just remember that this moment is not a goodbye, but rather a see you later. And as we depart as the class of 2016 from Southern Nash High School, may we always remember the advice of Dr. Cockrell. Make good decisions, follow directions, and have a good day. This year's valedictorian is a student who truly knows what it means to be all in. He is completing high school with a 4.8 grade point average. During his time at Southern Nash, he has participated in football, baseball, Future Farmers of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Key Club, and the Agri-Science Academy. He is president of the Student Council Association and of the Beta Club. He will be attending North Carolina State University in the fall, where he plans on double majoring in business administration and political science. Upon completion of his undergraduate work, he plans to attend law school, where he will pursue a Juris Doctorate degree in judicial law. He hopes to one day be a successful attorney. I would like to introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Blake Boyd.
Good afternoon, everyone. So today marks a significant time in our lives. Some may say that today is significant because it is the end of an old chapter and the start to a new one. But that's not why today is important. Today is important because we should be focused on leaving here and living a life full of success. What is success, though? When I say success, I don't mean that we should all leave from here and in 20 years drive nice cars or be millionaires. That would be nice, but can't all do it. But instead, I wish we should reach further than material items and greed, and we should strive to find the deepest meaning of success. Maya Angelou once said, "Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it." She states that you can only have success when you learn how to like yourself. Now think about that. If you do not like who you are, or if you're not happy with yourself, then how can you be successful? It is hard for us to do anything when we can't find the courage to move forward. Also, it is hard for us to do anything when we can't have confidence in what we're doing. Courage and confidence can only come from realizing that you are awesome and that you have the ability to better yourself. Always be positive and always make sure that you love who you are. Always be humble and focused. Be who you desire to be, because loving yourself will bring you closer to true success. Success is liking what you do. This reminds us that we should leave here today on a path of our choice. This means that we should not leave here today and do something that we have no desire to do. Instead, it is crucial that we leave here excited about what is to come, whether that entails going off to college, going into the workforce, or maybe following a military dream. Never be miserable because you let someone else choose your path. Instead, it is your job from now on to choose the path that you take. Do what you want to do and do it with a purpose so that way you can be excellent at it. Only then will you find both happiness and success. Finally, success is liking how you do it. This encourages us to pursue a goal and make it worthwhile. By having a goal and pursuing it with a solid plan, we are shaping our future. Whatever you do when you leave here, just make sure that you do it with passion and excitement. Take our slogan, for instance. If you remain all in at whatever you do, then you will find that life itself will be more comfortable. Pursue everything wholeheartedly and enjoy the process in which you pursue those endeavors. So today, I encourage you to make sure that you find success in the path that you take. No, we're not all going to leave from here and go in the same direction, but we should definitely all leave here with the same attitude. We should all be happy with life by loving ourselves. We should all be excited about the things we do because it is something that we want to do. And we should all feel confident that we are taking the right steps to guarantee the lifestyle that we desire. I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that what's ahead of us is probably going to be challenging. Instead, I encourage you, the class of 2016, to go out and take every new step without fear and create a legacy of greatness. Thank you.
At this time, we will prepare for the presentation of diplomas.
Matthew Shannon Alford. Haley Joe Allen. Savannah Respes Allen. Juana Alvarez Garcia. Amari Shantae Anderson. Tremaine Devontae Andrews. Biani Antunes. George Eduardo Antunes. Kevin Andrew Austin. Brianna Victoria Avent. Lorenzo Antonio Ayala. Hunter Robert Bailey. James Lewis Bailey III. Jaquan Khalil Bailey. Luke Hartman Bailey. Cassidy Alexis Baker. Saul Baver Suniga. Brandon Lance Bass. Matthew Hamilton Bass. Caitlin Brooke Batchelor. Carly Renee Batchelor. Tim Xavier Batchelor. William Clay Batchelor. Brittany Janae Battle. Taylor Janelle Bell. Maggie Lynn Biggerstaff. Logan Wayne Bissett. Marcy Brooke Bissett. Michaela Sue Blanchard. Jakira Vanquasia Blue. Madison Nicole Boone. Sabrina Nicole Booth. Joshua Blake Boyd. Isaiah Tyrone Brake. Jacob Thomas Brantley. Jordan Michelle Brantley. Carrie Elizabeth Brantley. Paul Randall Braswell Jr. Shakira Michelle Breathwaite. Jessica Nicole Braxton. Sandra Ann Michelle Bridgers. Hunter Cordell Brown. Tony Lee Brown. Damian Cole Bryant. Hunter Dwayne Burnett. Hunter James Bird. Manuel Adrian Cabral de Leon. Brock McKinley Kale. Arlene Campos Martinez. Leticia Cantera. Noah Alexander Carter. Kelly Carrizo. Angel Cedillo. Danielle Marie Champagne. Andrew Kyle Chapman. Griffin Sage Chapman. Myra Chavez James. Juanita Chavez. John Michael Shaman Clanton. Caddison McBride Clark. Yerusi Morari Cobos Garcia. Diamond Tierra Coe. Travis Aaron Coggin. Brittany Marie Coley. Jordan Tyler Collins. Patrick Dale Collins. Chase Allen Coppage. Joaquin Alejandro Cortez Cervantes. Jacob Curtis Cox. Juan De Dios Cuevos Jr. Jason Bradley Davis. Wankevia Janae Deans. Sarah Elizabeth Daw. Taj Natori Deans. Julian Salvador Diaz Medina. Nicole Marie Douglas. Zachary Ellis Downing. Miriam Denise Dunn. Brittany Nicole Eatman. Julia Noel Edwards. Sean Martez Edwards. Osha Rarani Ellis. Naira Savan Eshalomi. Connor Jameson Evans. Vanessa Farias. Keon Xavier Armand Fields. Sierra Brooke Finch. Christopher Wayne Forsythe. Zachary Ryan Foster. Maribel Garcia Martinez. Matthew Stephen Gardner. Noni Michaela G. Elena Ivy Glover. Marco Antonio Gonzalez. Giovanni Gonzalez. Cody Richard Griffin.
Matthew Dalton Hill. Jasmine Nicole Hall. Katie Susan Hathaway. Carlia Rayana Heyman. Alyssa Marie Helms. Carlos Alberto Hernandez. Pablo Jr. Hernandez Beza. Landon Melray High. Kaylin Marie Height. Kyron Darian Hinton. Jamie Hogan. Jacob Allen Hooker. Tyrone Hopkins. Alyssa Dawn Jernigan. Rebecca Lynn Jernigan. Edwin Noe Jimenez. Jacob Avery Johnson. Kenneth Jerome Johnson. Justin Michael Jones. Logan Pierce Jones. Haley Lynn Joyner. Caitlin Marie Joyner. Logan Brooke Joyner. Taylor Edwin Keith. Grace Meredith Lambert. Jeb Stewart Lamb. Monica Guadalupe Leal. Jimmy Davis Lee. Justin Scott Lee. Denasia Quashay Leonard. Brandon David Lewis. Dylan Ray Lyles. Kristen Renee Little. Brenda Lee Lopez Antonio. Christopher Daniel Lucas. Destiny Tyshawn Lucas. Kayla Renee Lucas. James Thomas Lynn. Yesenia Guadalupe Macedo. Leslie Berenice Macias Abundis. Noah Matthew McKay. Conrado Mania Rios. Austin Luke Manning. Augustine Marin Benitez. Miranda Beth Massey. Kalon Javon McClaston. Jared Anthony McDonald. James Caleb Medman. Brenda Lupe Mendez. Bradley Cole Mercer. Damian Drake Miller. Romney Michaela Mills. Jaquay Alvon Mitchell. Lauren Danielle Moore. Jeremy Wayne Morse. Edwan Shamel Norman. Haley Tyler Oliver. Brian Osco. Angel Palacios. Bailey Nicole Pate. Cynthia Marie Payne. Joshua Avram Pierce Perry. Deja Danelle Perry. Haley Nicole Perry.
Brenda Piani Jani. Brandon Wallace Pitts. Allison Brooke Poland. Deontay Kendrell Pridgeon. Darian Ahmad Pridgeon. Asia Lamika Privet. Tatiana Nicole Pooley. Benjamin Allen Purcell. Brandy Alexandria Purcell. Ulissa Ramos Vargas. Cynthia Guadalupe Rangel Meza. Sandra Rangel. Francisco Javier Rea. Melissa June Ray. Zara Harumi Resendez. Corey Stephen Reynolds. Noah Anthony Reynolds. Adolfo Reynoso Hernandez. Caleb Dijon Richardson. Marquita Sierra Richardson. Hannah Elizabeth Rochelle. Jennifer Elizabeth Rodriguez Garcia. Diego Anguiano Salazar. Jennifer Elias Salazar. Jose Manuel Salazar. Brianna Jaylene Sampson. Amani Lachey Sanders. Isai Scott Sevilla Castro. Molly Elmira Sherrod. Lacey Marie Small. Alexis Simone Smith. Darius Quentin Smith. Madison Michaela Smith. Ajacia Shantice Stansel. Alasia Denise Stevens. Anton Hakeem Stokes. Casey Ree Strickland. Lamont Wayne Strickland Jr. Kimberly Ann Tabron. Ricky Tyler Tant. Kareem Malik Taylor. Matthew Dean Taylor. Christopher Matthew Teddard Jr. Shandon Javon Thompson. Kaylee Hunter Thompson. Alicia Maricela Tolentino Roblero. Sixto Alejandro Tovar Rodriguez. Lindsay Marie Tyson. Logan Nicole Tyson. Zachary David Upchurch. Iris Andrea Valdez. And Marta Esperanza Valencia. Jennifer Valencia. Michaela Shane Potter. their celebrating baskets. Marina Vasquez. Cody D. Vasquez. Austin Cameron Vick. Stephanie Margarita Villalobos. Brandon Michael Walker. Moequa Devondria Tashay Walker. Chelsea McClay Walston. Diamond Alexia Ward. Tony Brianne Ward. Dana Scott Waters. Anna Marie Webb. Natasia Andrial Chatois White. John Ashley Whitehurst II. Alexander Cole Whitley. Takia Monet Whitley. Tamara Nicole Wiggins. Alexis Brianna Williams. India Mercer Williams. Jonathan Isaiah Williams. Kiera Simone Williams. Terry Lee Wills. Margaret Rebecca Winstead. Brittany Marie Wooten. Kayla Ann Wright. Marquise Dante Wright.
It has been an honor and a privilege to work with this senior class. Throughout the year, they've demonstrated leadership for our underclassmen, promoted school spirit, and maintained the Southern tradition. Parents and family members, congratulations to you on supporting and raising a fine class of young men and women. And now, by the power vested in me by the Nash Rocky Mount Board of Education in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of Southern Nash High School with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. Congratulations, you may turn your tassels. After the ceremony, feel free to meet and congratulate our new graduates outside the main door in the front of the school. Marshals, please take your positions.